So it's been a cold and wintry Sunday today, and I've had my son most of the day. It's nothing more than he likes better than to play with Lego. So that's what we've been doing since about 7 a.m. But we also got into a bit of a fun project. So let me show you. My son is also quite into the crawlers and likes driving the crawlers around at home on the cold wintry days like today. So we had those out this morning. We also built a small little trailer for them, which I will put a little clip of in right now to see. We did that the other couple of days ago. Fun little project. However, this morning while we were playing with the Lego, he said, "Oh, Daddy, can we make something that tows one of the buggies around?" As usual, I get slightly carried away, and we end up spending the whole day on this project. Yep, we started about 7 a.m. and you guessed it, it's pitch black outside now, so it did consume me for the whole day. But we have fun, and well, this is what we came up with. As you can see, we have got a motor on the front here, so you might be figuring what that's for. Probably already guessed, but yes, it is a full tilting bed, which I like a lot. Okay, in here we have got the mechanism which the motor drives. Okay, so the tilting mechanism which I came up with this lever here, rotates upwards. We've got a series of gear reductions here, going from slightly smaller to big, big down to small, small to big, etc, etc. So we got a good amount of gear reduction in there. And then you can see this unit here in the back. This is called Lego We Do. It's something my son has been learning at school in a Lego club. We thought we'll get him it for Christmas. We found a really good used one on eBay for a really good price. And it teaches them a lot. It's a kind of like a robotics type set, and basically you program it on the iPad with this sort of block programming thing, and there's all sorts of different things that you can do. You can get it to play music, you can program sounds, you program speeds, how fast, the direction of the motor. You can do all sorts on it. It's pretty unlimited. It's a slightly older set. It's not the most current one, but there's still a lot to learn on there. And my son actually came up with these programs for the trailer itself. Not only that, it's got a little secret up its sleeve, which I'll go through fully in a second. And that's, as part of the set, they come with sensors. So this is a motion sensor. So you might have a few guesses as to what that's going to do. But yeah, there you have it. We've got the same magnetic hitch, which goes onto the back of the Jeep, which is quite cool. Quite like that a lot. We're kind of pushing the maximum load that this Jeep will take, but it's been holding up just fine. So yeah, there you go, that's the basics to it. It wasn't all plain sailing though. We had quite a few issues along the way. One of them was in programming. The duration, the time that it took to go up took a lot longer than it did to come down, so we had to adjust the times according to that. Going up with the car on board, again, took a lot more power, so we bumped the motor speed up to drive a bit more torque, and that solved those issues. We had a few problems trying to get the whole We Do system into the car. The wires for the cables are quite short, so we had to play around a lot with positioning of where the motors and sensors were to make sure it would pick up the car as it pulled up behind. Originally I had the sensor mounted on the front of the trailer, but it just the distance was just too long. So yeah, as I say, it took a while to figure all that out. Likewise, I think I mentioned earlier the gearing took a little bit of working out. Wheel axles, this front axle I couldn't obviously have going right the way through because of the mechanism in the center, so I had to play around with that. The weight balance of the trailer, the WeDo system is quite heavy, so originally I had it up front, but that was putting too much weight on the hitch. So luckily I managed to cram it in the back there and get it low enough down to clear the deck of the trailer. Originally I only had one axle on here, but again it was there was too much weight going on the hitch, so it was coming off and weighing the back of the car down a lot. So I added that second row of wheels, which solved that. But yeah, as I say, loads of little technical issues along the way, but we worked through each one one at a time, and we got there in the end. Okay, so let's give you a little demo here. We've got the sensor on here. We've also got a little box down here showing the sensor. You can see when something gets near the sensor, the number changes. 10 is it's not seeing anything. 1 is there's something literally touching the sensor. We're going to use this program here. All I'm going to do is press play. You see it immediately jumped across to the first box, which is showing the sensor. Now, what happens is when I put my hand, or what should happen is, here we go, it's had a warning, and we get action. And now I can press this button here on this other program, okay, and it's going to lower it back down again. Coming down. So with that said, let's hitch it up and show you what it can do. So there you have it. Let us know what you think of the video. Do you want to see more crawler action or Lego builds in the future? If you do, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one.